Hey, second hot topic of the week, abortion. I'm asked all the time, do you believe in abortion? Do you think it's wrong? Well, the Bible talks about the prophet, or the prophet says, you knew me in my mother's womb. Now, it's difficult to think that God was talking about a fetus when he said that, or the prophet thought of himself as a fetus inside the mother's womb. The difference in a fetus and a baby is that a fetus is a blob of tissue and a baby is a person. Like our pastor here, one of our pastors here was just saying, that when people announce that they're going to have a child, they don't say, hey, I'm going to have a fetus. No, it's a baby. It's a baby when it's something that they want. It's a fetus when it's something that they don't want. Now, you see, there's something wrong with our thinking, and I think down deep inside, every American, every person in the world knows that what is conceived inside of a woman is a child, is a baby, is a person from its inception. Now, we know that when there is conception, that we're getting brain waves from the womb at 6 weeks. I think the last statistic I heard was they can pick up a heartbeat within 8 days. Now you tell me, is that a person in there? I mean, if they've got a heart and it's pumping, isn't that heart pumping for something? That there's a body, that there's a person, that there's a soul in there? At what point, when they conceive, does that person or that tissue, if you want to call it that, receive a soul? Is it just when it pops out of the womb and it reaches the air? I mean, come on. You and I both really know differently. Now, I know the argument, and there's a part of me that even I sympathize with it. And I really don't want the government telling me what I can and can't do with my own body. I get that. And perhaps we'll never win the argument in the courts of law or in the Supreme Court that a lady should be able to have the right to stop life if she wants to. But here's the thing. The battle, where we're going to win the battle, is by you and I recognizing that what is inside of us is a person. Of course, the argument is if it's a person, then they should be protected by the government of the United States, which I tend to agree with that as well. That if it's a person, then they need to be protected. But here's the thing. Where we're really going to win this battle is showing women that what you have is a person on the inside of you. Can you, with a good conscience, end that life? Some people argue and say, well, every person ought to be wanted, and well, there are thousands and thousands of people that want a child that can't have one. Let them adopt your child. Don't take its life. Well, I just don't know if I... Think about that. What if your mother had said that about you? What if your mother had said, well, I don't have enough money. I'm just going to take this baby and throw it in the trash. Aren't you glad you got to live? Think about it. See you tomorrow.